WhymsicalWyvern here. Hope everybody's having a really, really good day. Had just been off the computer less than an hour at this point, I think. It doesn't sound great. I'm gonna do this game because it's simpler on the computer, and I hope you guys forgive me. I'm doing what I can. Alright, let's see. Let me get these notifications out. X. Post. Discord. Post. Alright, there we go. Oh, apparently I was watching a video earlier. Who knew? Alright. Everybody's here. I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than The Cure. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know about that one. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna jump in over here. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't need to kill my eyes for this. Let's stop with that. Alright. Let's see, 12 or 13. I'm just gonna go across this and I'll come back in. There's so much of both. Yeah, that'll make it faster and easier on the eyes. Team might have been a better choice. I'm not sure though. It's pretty evenly mixed in here. Alright. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Right. Yeah, I need to get around that edge bit before it causes me more problems. Alright. Alrighty. We just got little chunks of this one through here. Let's grab a bunch of them, not all of them, but just enough. Tomas, hi, how you doing? I'm fine. Audio is good. Why, thank you. I know I try to only do this one once a week, but the computer sounds really bad after Hedge streaming so long, and this is the only way you are getting a stream today. So, please forgive me. But I'm doing well, and I'm glad you are too. Thought I'd start with the moon. But I'm probably going to add a different picture today. I'm hoping I'm mostly done with the moon. So I've been making pretty good progress on that. She's going to kill it. Well, she's just been trying to finish Deltarune for so long. I don't mind that she powered through it, but that meant that it didn't get the break it normally gets between streams. I gave it as long as I could. I don't know what else to do. We'll see. And then maybe I'll Minecraft tomorrow. We'll see. Since that was today's plan. No game on the screen. Ah! I did that with my eyes wide open this time too. I just, ugh. Whatever. Anyway, welcome back. At least you know now. Yeah, I fixed it. Thank you very much. Nameless had to let me know yesterday. I gotta stop being fancy and trying to have it start with a different screen, because this is not something I'm good at. I clearly always mess it up. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes, well, not, I mean, I don't mess it up on purpose, but I mean, sometimes I have it that way on purpose, sometimes I don't. But I finally get everything working. I look around, everything on my control board in front of me looks good. I start, and I realize, oh yeah, but they can't see anything. Ah. Oh well. Boy, I'm so tired today. There's not a great reason. This moon could end up being my favorite picture. It is all in grays, but it is really amazingly well done. So any headache? Actually, I have a little bit of one. It's summer. The idea that I would have absolutely no migraine whatsoever is but it's nothing like bad. Wondering, do I want to get in here for this dark bit, or I'll come back to that. I do all the color stuff. I should not be seeing numbers down there. I might have misdone something. Numbers. Yeah, I know. Everything is numbers. This is true. Pardon me. Well. It's so funny when it goes through with the other, how it doesn't show any of the wrong ones in the replay. All right, let's see. All right, let's come back in with this one. You and you. Nameless. Hi, Whimsy. How are you? Also, hi, Tomas Blanc. We gonna go through the colors today? Good to know how to say white. I know, right? Our day is now complete. Ah, good, good, good. What about red then? That might strain Tomas once again, only because miraculous. Nope. All right. Well, you know, you're learning your colors. That's pretty cool. At least you know it. Yep. You could work on expressions. All right, let's see here. All right, start so slow and then it just picks right up. Let's see, there we go. Let's see where we are at. Whimsy, what read in French then? Since Tomas can't know, it's your turn to answer. I don't translate good with that. It's, in Spanish it's roja. In French, I don't remember at all. I'm so sorry. If I'm looking at it and thinking in it, I have a better chance, but... Let's see if I can make my brain switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. My brain's not doing that today. Good, my years of watching Miraculous Ladybug are finally useful. Now I'm gonna sit there having that bug me. I think actually I'm gonna start here. No, 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 no. I'm gonna do it this way. I do this. Can I get it all in? Nope, not even possible. Well, I'm glad that watching Miraculous Ladybug made your life better. And I'm glad to entertain you that I can't just spout off words in other languages without thought. I have to be at least a little bit thinking it, I'm sorry. I think you're actually way better at going back and forth between. That's quite the skill. Same but for Spanish. Well, I mean, in general, I tend to think in a language. I don't tend to translate. So, like, I can hear someone say a whole bunch of stuff, and then I know the gist of it, but if you asked me to tell them word for word translation, that's just never been what I'm really good at. But I'm a good communicator when I've been speaking in that language a lot. It comes back pretty quick. Not as quick as it used to, but not too shabby. But it's because I literally just start thinking in the other language. I don't translate it, and that's not as good for going back and forth. Anyway, I'll leave you here. I already should be sleeping. Thanks, Insomnia. I'm so sorry. Go get some rest. Go, 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 go. Bonne nuit. I hope you get a good night's rest. I gotta treat this one like a printer because it's so weirdly shaped. That'll make it a little easier, I think. Oh well. Never sleep. Never, huh? Well, that's a good way to go crazy. I mean, if sanity is not your friend, I guess that's decent advice. And health and growing. All those pesky things. Oh, I just had Saribot kick in. Thank you, Saribot. go across. I know there's not much left of these. Alright, that'll be most of those anyway. And I'll pop in with I don't know what I'll pop in, but what is that? What am I doing? You never sleep, honey. I think sleeping is a good thing, personally. Alright. Let's dip into this. It's okay. I love how you said that right as I messed up. How did you know? How did you know, Tomas? I'll go back and fix it though. Boop, boop, boop. And I thought I went over one other one, but maybe not. Okay. You're just predicting my downfall, that's all. It's all good. Let's pretty up this edge, because we're so close. It's a living, is it? Oh my goodness. Well, someday you're gonna make a living and you're gonna actually feel some pride in what you're doing. Feels good. But it can be tiring. 11. 13. So it's a killing. Oh gosh. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'll just keep moving these forward from here. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Actually, there's quite a lot of these in here. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. My carefully finessed work, not. And to grab that 16 Nord. Hello, Kenny. Do you have a NordVPN sponsorship there? Oh gosh, the Snorks. You know, we're talking about old cartoons yesterday. The Snorks, I forgot about them. I know nobody else is talking about that. I don't know, popped into my brain. Welcome, Kenny. Nat? Alright, here we go. Closing out colors, that's always a nice sign. I mean, it doesn't have a middle. But I think that's respectable. You might be the reason I feel like I'm kind of living in the 90s or 80s with the Power Rangers toys too. I can guarantee I've not talked about Power Rangers. But, cool. I'm trying to remember when Power Rangers became a thing. Here, I'm just gonna make an arbitrary line down. And work on that, and then I'll figure out how to do the rest. Probably undoing stuff while I do, but I don't think I had done most of this. Alright, let's see. I'll go ahead and just kind of do everything connected to that there. So it's not a hard line. But yeah. 1993, the 3rd of August, Tomas baby. Ice, ice baby. Oh my gosh. What, Kenny? Oh, dear. You like it when Kitty calls you baby? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess Power Rangers were technically a thing. He probably saying, mm-hmm. No. Oh. Well, he caught that one. I guess he's paying attention now. I'm sorry, Tomas. That was mean-ish. Whimsy, what you promoting? Was definitely confused. I'm not promoting anything. I just... I think it's funny sometimes when people just respond without thinking. Sentai 70, so yeah, it's technically older than you, I think. Wayward Wyvern. Yeah, we're not... We're not gonna keep trying to suss out my age. Thank you, Tomas. For one, you guys don't like it when you actually figure something out. Yeah, Tomas, chill, bro. Yep. Tomas thinks I was born after 75. Well, that's an interesting guess. I'll leave you with the mystery. How about that? I know Whimsy is 26, like she said. No, I'm 29 again. No, 27, or is it 29? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm 29 again. See, I've turned 29 a few times now. My grandma used to say, a lady is 29 until her 29th birthday, and then it's in poor taste to not move it up to 39. It's a Southern thing. It's really a way of saying Nunya. For one thing, if you think about it, Tomas, there's certain things that people can kind of suss out about a lady from her age physically. So knowing in general is absolutely fine, but if you don't have a reason to know, he's asking too much, let's kill him. It's considered very rude to push for your exact age. Especially if you're a girl, but also kind of for a guy. In the South, I've noticed in other places it's not, and in some places they just go around identifying by like the year they were born and stuff. So but 29 was just a way of not being specific. And honestly, you'll even have teenagers who just say 29. It's a way of saying, I'm not giving you my exact age, but I'm being nice enough to tell you that rather than lie to you. But it's not, I mean, obviously at some point in your life, it's your real age when you say it, but it seems a softer, nicer way of handling it, and not all of my kids have chosen to be public with their ages, so. Plus, it's an identifying feature, Tomas. He's asking too much, let's kill him. I have an inkling of an idea. Then you say 49? If you get to your 39th birthday, after you've had 29th birthdays, and you hit 49, you shout that age with pride. That's what I say. Oh, wait, I was purposely not going all the way over to here. Nice. All right. All right. I can keep going on the moon. I almost said something bad. Glad I can backspace. Kitty, I sit there sometimes when I'm trying to chat, and I'll write a whole thing, and then I'll add an emoji at the end, and then everything's gone, and I'm like, why? Y'all are so much better at this than me. That's what I'm gonna say. How did I end up with this weird spot? Alright. I was to do this. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I've done myself a problem. I'm overly open about myself. I don't think you're too bad. If I think you might be doxing yourself, I'm going to say something. If I really need to, I'm going to give you a timeout or something. I do try to pay attention and care that you guys are not accidentally saying things that you don't intend to be. I mean, I hold you responsible for yourselves. That's true, but I do try. I do care. I don't want anybody getting in trouble from being on here from things. Tomas, open your bank account and buy a computer for Whimsy. No. Don't even have one. Yeah, I figured. I figured. He's talking about trying to decide to join the working world. I don't think he's sitting on a load of cash yet. Wait till he finds out how much money it costs to make money. Oh, you don't just go to work and collect a paycheck. You've got to pay for stuff to go to work, like your transportation, your clothes, any specialty tools you have. But if you don't go out of the house to work, then you're really in trouble. Anyway. I think Kenny's got us all outworked. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. Not in a practical way. I'm home till this pain subsides. Are you in pain? I'm sorry, Kenny. Pain never go. Well, that's dark. I mean, yes, you probably always have pain with something if you're going to think about it, but that seems a little bit of an overanalyzation. I'm thinking if it's enough to keep Kenny home, he's hurt. Tomas, I said this paint, like specific. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. I caught that. I was paying attention in class. I'm not sure he always catches specific things, though. Okay. Let's see. Well, I could send you another fat electrician video to entertain you. You could laugh, and then depending on where you have pain, it could be worse from the laughing, but you'll have laughed. By the way, in case you're unaware, the computer hedge streamed really late today, so this was all it was going to be able to do. So I am sorry about doing the pixel art 2 days in a row. Oh no. Spine hit left leg, max pain to avoid PC from dying. Can we make hedge stop stream for a bit? I think it'll be fine. She wanted to power through and finish Deltarune today. And she did. When she realized she was at the end, she just powered through. But that meant that she streamed to within half an hour of when I was supposed to start. So that was not enough time for the computer to really cool off between. Computer walking the tightrope of death. Yes. You want to keep it on its toes. Alrighty. Here, let me just go right over the spots I've already got. That's helpful. Boop, boop, boop. I think that's about it for the 12s. Well, I don't know if it's walking the tightrope of death exactly, but we tend to try to give it way more of a break between streams. At least 2 hours. But I think everybody's a little ready for Hedge to be done with the Deltarune thing, so I think it was good. Such a cheaty way to do this. All right. Well, at least, Kitty, you seem to be able to take pain meds. That's a plus, I guess. I'm allergic to most of them. On the other hand, that greatly reduces the risk of addiction when I can't take them. Gray Fullbuster. Oh, I haven't thought about him in ages. It's not the scars on the outside that are the painful ones. Sorry. We used to laugh about that so much. We'd start randomly talking about the scars on the inside. Is your computer talking? Oh no, no, no. No. My poor computer. Right, do I want to get some of the bigger numbers popped in really quick? Kinda. Ugh. Oh. I think I'm tired today. Alrighty. We need something to talk about. think that I'm braver about going between videos, so I can definitely do some littler ones. I know I left my reaction on that, I guess it was a Blue Jay video. So I'll start with that next time. But I am trying to get a feel for what people actually like or want. Let's see. But I kind of was thinking about doing a waffle themed one. Goodness! Like a Waffle House themed one. That is your computer talking. Me sneezing is my computer. You already said that was my computer talking. Oh, it bleeped because it said an ad break is coming. That wasn't you typing again. That was my computer blipping out the text for me briefly and bringing it back. Ooh, waffle. Yeah, Waffle House. And maybe something with waffles. I don't know. It seems silly, but we thought it could be funny. It's like a history of the Waffle House one. Something about the Waffle House Index. Just silly. But I thought that could be a fun direction to start with. For one, I try to have like at least a basic theme to start with. I don't care if we stay on it ever, but I do think it makes it flow a little more cohesively to start with some sort of structure. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Waffle, poor man's pancake. I'm interested in Waffle House. Well, like I said, that's sort of what I was leaning towards this time. I'll probably still start with the one that we were looking at together last week just to keep it kind of cohesive, because I ended it partway through a video. But that's where I was leaning, is lining up a few videos that were about Waffle House that were all totally different but kind of on that theme, which just for fun. It's funny, it's fun. Wow. Doo, doo, doo. Because none are here. Well, you're not really missing much. It's pretty straightforward. It is what it is. Alright. I need to not look at gray anymore for just a wee bit, so I'm going to call that done for right now. I'll come in and finish that next time. Alright, what is the one I'm needing? Yeah, he is hot. Who's hot? I think I want to do that again with a line because I think that was truly helpful to me. see, how do I want to do this? Well, that's something on my screen. Actually, I think let's do it this way. Let's do it like... That's not a great line, but give me some idea what I'm looking at. I don't know. He is hot. You said, oh gosh, gray. Yes. Okay, gray is so hot. Well, he thinks he is, that's for sure. Okay, this is very sloppy, and that green is only a very, very basic idea, but we'll see what we can do here. I think this is like around a vehicle, probably. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be really honest. I looked at Gray Bullbuster and thought cartoon character. I never went, oh my gosh, he's so smoking hot. But technically, he would be smoking cold, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to think about this too much. I'm not sure. Yeah, once I can find the individual lines of things, it goes pretty quick to just knock out this stupid street. Ah, I mean, yeah, I just don't typically walk around thinking about which I'm sorry, I can't say cartoon, right? Anime characters are smoking hot, but pardon me, goodness, I'm allergic to something in this room. I might have to go grab something to put in here. I don't know what's making me sneeze so much. Bless you, thank you. I'm gonna want to blow my nose in a minute, I think. Your kid's talking about you when you said anime characters are hot? I don't usually go around talking about anime characters as hot, but they might have said something. I have no idea. I tend to like more multi-dimensional people. As a general rule, I'm going to be really honest. But I don't walk around evaluating hotness of my environment in general. I mean, I might joke or say, "Oh, that person's yummy" or something, but I don't really. That's a joke. That's not. I'm sorry, I'm so boring. My model is sexy. I worked really hard to not make it sexy. I worked really, really hard to make it like friendly and wholesome and nice, and I I wasn't going for sexy. Like I am a mom, so I was trying to look like a mom. Or hot to me or attractive. Oh dear. I'm gonna say that's very sweet, but you might need to get out more, honey. I uh Well, thank you. I'll take the compliment. That's what I should do. But that wasn't my goal at all. Because I didn't want to be mixed up with some of the more spicy VTuber type people. And I am aware they exist. I wanted it to be clear. This is just a nice, fun hangout time. Not anything weird. I know. Okay. Okay. Well. Then I take the compliment. Thank you very much. Let's see if I do this. That's probably a good place. Yeah, but I don't want to not. Let's see. Maybe like so. All right. That's gonna be. I think that's a vehicle again. So I'm not going to worry about so much the internal lines on this. Yeah, that's got to be a vehicle. Yeah, I do want to mess with my model again, and I need to mess with, like like I noticed the eyes aren't really moving around so much with mine as much as they should. And there's some little details like that. And I had intended from the beginning to have the stripes in my hair. But I also need to do the emojis for you guys. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it right. That's how I feel. All right. You know. I do think it's important to be easier on the eyes than not. I will say that, but I don't think that's necessarily sexy. I just think girls and guys would rather look at more pleasant features. I know it's a controversial take anymore, but being a female, I feel kind of free to say we're pickier than most guys about appearance. I'm not overall, but yeah. If someone's gonna give you a heck about how you look, it's gonna be another girl. Alright, let's see here. Now, I don't know quite what's happening with this. Hopefully we're successfully distracting Kenny a little bit. Okay, this is going to be the details up into the bus, I think. Got it. Much for following my own little rule here, but let's see, where did I draw? Oh crap. There we go. There we go. I mean, the majority of this picture is black. That is just insane. There, I'll know I was there. Road is too nice. Well, it's sure not a Florida road. Goodness. God, I have to clean the air filter tomorrow. There must be something. All right. All right, I'm not gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have to go address this. I'm sorry, something's setting off my... What? Clean it yourself, puberty hitting hard, ain't it? What? The tomato? Hold on, let me go grab something for this. Something's setting off my asthma. I gotta take something. I'll be right back, okay? Breathing is a nice thing. I need air. I'll be right back. almost back, I promise, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm not dying. I'm alive. Give me a second. I don't know what the heck. That was weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh, come on. Don't make me laugh right now. I just, all of a sudden, my lungs just started shutting down. I don't know what that was. I mean, I know what normally does that to me, but I'm inside the house. That should not be an issue. I'm not going to talk a whole lot for the next few seconds. We'll just wait for stuff to kick in. I'm sorry. Not trying to ignore you, I promise. I just need to breathe. Oh, don't be. Please don't be. I can't laugh yet. Give me a second. Kenny's going for attempted murder. Ah! There, that's working better now. Alright, I think I'm breathing better now. I am so sorry about that. Alright, I can take really deep breaths again for the most part. As long as I'm careful, I'll be fine. Well, wasn't that a fun little adventure? And then I'll have to figure out what set it off because none of my normal triggers are around and I don't really typically have much issue. Okay, maybe not breathe too deep. and he's like, I don't want to suffer alone. What kind of juju can I send across the world to Whimsy and get myself a laugh? And I can make ambulance jokes at her about how if she calls an ambulance, she'll be human trafficked. Oh my gosh, I'm still laughing about that one. Technically, seems about right. Well, I'm glad if I have suffered for a cause, it is so worth it. Gotta take care of my viewers, you know? Take one for the team. There we go. I have set myself a kind of a weird way to do this. Well, I guess we could blame it on Gore. You always love to blame things on Gore. That'll cheer you up. You guys combine the power of the internet to send bad breathing juju my way. I don't know, that doesn't even sound good. It sounded way better in my head. This is why some things should stay in our heads, folks. Alright, let's see here. Stay in our heads and go insane? No thanks. That's right. Better out than in. Okay, we can go there. Better out than in. Better out than in. That's what I always say. Where's that from? I don't remember. We all insane. Better out than in. Nah, always in. We? Odd euphemism? No, it's not a euphemism. It's an old expression. Oh my. No, it's not a euphemism. I mean, it's usually in reference to bodily function. Me, dirty mind? Oh my gosh. Okay. Never heard it used quite that way, but you know, you do you. I feel like I missed, yeah, that one. Oh, that's actually helping quite a lot. It's starting to look like something. I'm honest. You're always allowed to be honest here, Tomas. But I won't promise you'll never get teased for it. This isn't that kind of safe place. Teasing allowed, always. Actually, I'm just gonna come through and do that like that and just purposely mess that up a little bit because I think that's gonna make this so much easier. I'll come back and fix it. Cats are cute. I really don't want to know how you jumped from dirty mind to cats are cute. The young man's brain is a mysterious place. Then you're going to be talking about Roman roads and aqueducts. Y'all's brains go 8 million miles a minute. I'm assuming this is some sort of vehicle or a car. But when you assume, as my papa was always fond of saying, is still fond of saying, you always make an arse of yourself. You cute, yes. mean, I do live with my son, you know? One minute he's showing me some picture he's drawn, anime style, of a girl. Did he get certain features right? The next minute, it's, what do you think of this 3D print idea that I've got? Here's an idea I have for how to fix something on a barn. Oh, look, while you were gone, I fixed fill in the blank. With totally unconventional tools because I wanted to figure it out for myself. Like, this hasn't been getting fixed for hundreds of years. I actually really, really love it and enjoy it. It's super cool. Hello, always lost. Finally, someone's sane. Wow, look, Lost, you're on the same list. So I hear that the Deltarune adventure is finally over. Oops. Let's just make that border because that's going to be a problem otherwise. Something to work with. Quick, I'm learning about this VSocial person. Does this affect y'all? Oh, the Iron Mouse thing? We aren't part of an organization like that, so no. But yes, I have been paying attention because it feels like the quicker, easier way to get out there as a VTuber, but yeah, no. I watched the Nux video about it last night before I went to sleep. It's the most guaranteed way, absolutely. Probably doesn't affect anyone, yeah. It is, and yet look at the consequences. I mean, your risk reward computation. Bit sketch there, you know? The idea that it's bad enough to steal or have payment disagreement. I'm not going to go down this road too much, but I'll say this much. With one of your employees, so to speak, because that's kind of how it's working. But you get into some real legal stuff when you're raising money to give to a nonprofit, international nonprofit organization, and just choosing not to pay them. I mean, honestly, I don't see legally how she has any option but to take legal action there. Because otherwise, she's going to be on, that's just, yeah. I don't really watch a lot of her stuff, but she can be a sweetie pie. You're saying words, and all I care about is it not affect y'all. I like you, independent, small, poor VTubers. Say it right. That's right. The ones that have to grift. think there's something to be said for building it up from the bottom. I mean, I really do. And I think that the audience tends to be more sincere. Maybe that's the wrong word. I think this builds a far stronger foundation to really build up, and hopefully you make it, and if you don't make it, well, you still made friends along the way. I don't know. I think that's nice. Say it right. I always been more of a corporation enjoyer, honestly. Get your corporation mindset out of here, mods, ban it. Maybe I could borrow my daughter's mod and she'll take care of it for me. I'll have to ask. Nah, hey, you know, they got some awesome rigs going on. When you could put the money behind it, there's some, it's just shocking and amazing. But I haven't been really attracted, but I don't think I'm their target audience. Lost. For the most part. I really don't. Princhy band Lost Chan now. Maki. Machinima. Princhy's hopefully asleep. But he might not be, in which case he's very grumpy. He's been having some insomnia and he's got to get up to work in a few hours. MCNS, I'm not trying to advertise you to join a corporation. Where did that come from? I didn't think you were. I said the ones with the corporations tend to be, as a viewer, I do like VTubers. Anyways, I'm just trying to install Linux here on my crappy little laptop. It will be able to run way more, I'll say that. That's what my son did. He's got 8 gig of RAM on his little thing that he's using, and he's rendering videos and everything. Did you go with Linux Mint or a different Cinnamon Mint, or did you go with a different package? Wait, how are you doing that while you're not, are you using your phone? VTuber are kind of meh. Is his a laptop? No. It's a tower. But installing Linux is installing Linux. You gotta wipe your OS and then... I made it run on my other laptop I've just been avoiding since I have a lot of things that require Windows, but I just remembered why don't I just dual boot? No, he is rich and I have 10 laptops. Kind of true, but I only have 2. It's 2 more than we have in this house. He literally took a computer, because this one was dying so bad with everything we were doing with it, and he literally took a computer last year that was in the back of a cabinet that hadn't worked for years, and he wiped the OS and made it Linux to get another computer going in the house. But it's just what he uses to render videos. To edit and render. It can't record or anything, it still can't handle that, but at least he got way more out of it. Personally, I like Linux better, but the girls are nervous of it, so. Someday when we all have separate computers, just saying, just saying. I went way beyond where I intended to here. Actually 3, but the third one has not been getting any use for many years. I have so many laptops and CD players from the 2000s. I'm the master at breaking USB. Apparently, Whimsy is a real man. No fear. I'm a real man. I feel that way sometimes. I mean, I like to be feminine, but that's just not how my life usually ends up. I got distracted over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Many of the things I like to do are like outside and just not places where girls usually like to hang out and do stuff, I guess. I'm a failure as a girl. Ah. Wah wah. I'm not sure quite what's going on here, but we'll grab a bunch of that. Whimsy, oh dear. What did I say now? Nothing. So we're in Mess with Whimsy's head time. Woo! You didn't say anything. Anyways, I have a question. Why am I the same person? How many licks to the middle of a Tootsie Roll Pop? We made the world may never know. I don't know what to tell you, hun. Come on, switch. Same, I like it. They were just going to some weird places, and apparently that was how they decided to view it. Alright, let's see. I think that's more or less going to be the sidewalk, which is apparently going to be white. That'll be interesting. What are these weird places, bus? I mean, it's coming together. I'm trying to get through this section of street. It's starting to look kind of cool. The moon is doing really good. But I just couldn't look at gray anymore. So I'll finish that one next time. Bus C. Uh-huh. I saw you playing GeoGuessr last night. That looked kind of cool. I was gonna actually watch some and then I fell asleep. For some reason when I rated, it wouldn't let me stay on in the same way, so like I ended my stream, but usually I could still pop over and see it. It just was giving me issues. It was weird. I hope you had fun. What did they mean by this? Let's talk about raids. Oh no, what have I done wrong now? Let me have it, Kitty. Lay it on me. Never mind. Let's just hint that you're doing something really, really wrong and then go, bye, too bad, so sad. Never mind, not the way you say it. I have 3 laptops, but no USB. Ah! Walmart lost. Walmart. Cheap ones. Hop by their tech section, and every so often when they get a new model of something, they'll discontinue stuff, and you can get a really nice USB for like half the price. Just saying. Wireless. No, it must be somewhere. Do you know the way? I don't think Walmart's like the best answer for everything, but if you want a cheap USB, but you're saying you can't find your USB, I can't help you with that. That's a whole other kind of problem. Hopefully it wasn't in one of the socks that your mom apparently feeds your dog. I don't know what to say about that, honestly. Do you know the way to Whimsy? Oh, hold on. I see that went around back to talking about raids. Okay, I found one. She always raids and immediately leaves. She mom. I do raid and immediately leave. I'm not pretending otherwise. I was trying to always be in there, but also, okay, here's the deal. I have found that when y'all know I'm a mom, I do seem to be a little bit of a buzzkill on some of the conversations sometimes, and I also don't want to do that to whoever I'm raiding. Just saying. I do have some awareness. Like, you'll talk to me fine, but then when it's like, ooh, she's in chat, isn't she? And then I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do this to this person. That's mean. Some suck, so basically you don't like the people you raid. What? Oh my gosh. Kenny, are you on meds right now, this minute? I bet you are. I smell it. I smell it from here. That's probably what was making me cough. Not yet. I always knew people hated you. What? Nobody hates you, Lust. Wow. 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 Just wow. Wow. Also, these meds are odorless. To Lost from Kitty, I hate you. At least I know you appreciate me, Kitty. Oh. Okay. Only my greatest hater to appreciate me could appreciate me. I wish other people hate you. Didn't mean you. Well, I'm glad that y'all are having your special moment there. Your bro moment. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this is gonna help some too. Wait, hold on. Could appreciate me. I wish our other people hate you. Didn't mean you. Okay, Kenny. Apparently we can't say gay. What? What? I always knew gay was a bad term. Whimsy, that's gay. I knew the gays were. Wait! Okay, my chat is completely mixed up on this side. Oh, yes, our special moment? Whimsy, that's gay, showed up. Alright. I always knew gay was a bad term. Whimsy, that's gay. I knew the gays were bad. So many twists and turns. Can you in that way? Wait, what? Okay, y'all, just... Okay, when it's something they promote so heavily and it's supposed to be so positive, how is it a bad term? Like, how do you have that both ways? This is the kind of thing that just breaks my freaking brain. I don't personally care one way or another how people choose to spend their alone time with the people they like to spend it with, if you catch my drift, but it's either positive or not. I don't understand. I don't think it's really either. I think it's neutral. Kenny, you in that way. Let's see how fast we can get her banned. No, apparently I used it in a negative way because some people use it as an insult to Mas. You. Ew. Oh my gosh. I guess, but I mean, I didn't feel like you said it in a way that was obviously or blatantly an insult. I'm not. I'm flabbergasted. Okay, we'll just leave that there. Automad didn't even flinch. It was a test. Gay is happy though, Kenny, but I said you. Oh my gosh. And that's apparently okay too. Gay is happy, honestly. Y'all are definitely trying to get me banned, so thank you. That's so thoughtful and sweet that you are trying to help me in that way. Kitty, as Twitch mods are monitoring this chat live, I'm not. Well, if they are, I don't think they're very interested, since apparently most of them are into more of the gooning side of the Twitch, but you know, what do I know? Y'all are definitely gonna get me in trouble. Just that's just great. Thank you so much. I am the Twitch mod. Who says Tomas is not doing that right now? Kenny is just trying to tell Troll, is he using a monitor? I don't know. Then he's monitoring. I'm just testing Twitch. No offense, Tomas. No, Tomas. We are quite confident that you are a healthy young man with very heterosexual interests. I think that has been conveyed adequately. You do not need to worry. But if you think nobody's ever going to tease you, well, that's going to happen. That's called life and respect. It's respect for people to trust you enough to tease with you. So take it as an honor. Kenny is just trying to get someone banned. Yes. Yeah, it wasn't on my bingo card for today, but whatever. Yes, I know. Respect Tomas. He's the most likely person to say the hard R on the stream. No, let's not. Let's not. Okay, I'll go there. Nuclear. Sorry, that was a bad joke. But technically, nuclear is, you know, that's a hard R. On the stream of Soft A, I'm just saying that he is Rasputin. Oh no, I got that song in my head. Rasputin. That's a good R. Kind of lost track of where I was trying to be here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kenny. There you go. How you could mention that satanic man. Good man? Hard R. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing that in my stream. Just randomly to see if the Automod caught it. That was... quite thoughtful of you to use my stream that way. Thank you very much. So how open are you guys to joining me over on Kick when Kenny gets me banned over here? Kenny, I don't know anymore. You're welcome. You could. I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't heard before. And having a very heavy connection to the autistic community, many of which have that diagnosis, making it a bad word just seems downright cruel to the people who have a reason to use it. So, I'm fine with saying anybody who wants to can say stuff, but yeah. I mean, technically, it's a term for developmental delay. And then you get into the IQ stuff too, but it's not strictly that, so just say it. Alright. See, Kenny is the most likely person to cause problems. I give out a survey and he's like #1, so it's true. Kenny, please just stop saying no word. She is tiny. Save for her kick stream. You're welcome. I mean, on the one hand, you say you like tiny streamers, and on the other hand, you're like, let's get her banned. That'll be fun today. I have mixed feelings about this kitty. I have very mixed feelings. Your love might be a little dangerous. Oh my gosh. Ah. Save for her kick stream. Here we go. He has no control. Kitty's nature is to be a troll. He has no control over himself. What would make sense? Say, no, I call the normal people retarded. It's more funny that way. Okay. See, this is why I gave up on the chat overlay. Yeah, I just need to get rid of it. I know. I tried because it also catches the occasional individual that Saribot doesn't. And I find that very helpful. But I do think it's a bit silly. I cannot even call myself a crazy chicken lady without having issues. Like, that's not calling it to anybody else. That's just self-deprecating humor is not appreciated by the automat. Thank you. 2 + 2 = 5. Have a nice day. Y'all go make me be spicy. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, Kenny, please no. Crazy chicken lady seems fine. That's because Tomas has said every variation of that whatsoever that he could find over a period of weeks to get everything okayed. You may thank him. Seems fine, Bach lady. Well, it is their platform. Yeah, Tomas can say those words, but when I say crazy stuff, I'm shunned. Well, because he's already had to have auto... Okay, he found a new one. Thank you, Tomas. We are having a contest now. It's because you're poor and not American. She is crazy, beautiful, busy lady. You see, that's the issue. Oh my gosh. What? Why are we American or not American now? What? Okay, Lost. You lost me. You lost me. I'm so confused. You see, that's the issue. I'm proud American. I hate chat sometimes. Hate is a strong word to us. But none of the other words you've used have been strong, right? Ah. Sure. American. I don't want to do him. Whimsy win what? Lost? Whimsy, when Lost Chat is around, the evil within me is unleashed. I go now, Docs. Oh, okay, Docs is way better. Way better. Oh, wow. That was just like some kind of weird, yeah. Just like, wait a minute. I guess you said you don't want to, so that's, you know, I didn't think that Kitty was offering, but maybe I missed something. Should I do miss that better, Lamau? What are you telling me? So beautiful weather, right? Ah, look at the time! Oh, wow. Just, wow. Wow. I don't want to dox him either. I try to respect that everybody is where they say they are, if they say they are. Oh, I need this piece over here. I don't know how I missed that. What are you telling me? So beautiful weather, right? But Tedley had to give you the news that Kitty is actually Kim Jong-un. Kim goes for Kitty. I can't hold it in anymore. Ah, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, Kitty. 안녕하세요. Try to be nice to your pleasure squad, please. As they have no choice. Ugh. All right, let's see. I can't. So it is. Is Hedgehog sleeping? She's probably chilling in her room, but she might be in the family room. I don't know. She kind of detoxes from the stream after, you know, either picks a couch or a bed and puts a blanket over her head and detoxes from the stream, and then she joins the family again. Hopefully, I like that. Well, we all process things in different ways, and you know, he loves doing this, but it isn't always the most natural thing for a cute little Aspie to be doing, to be communicating this much, so. we're finally connecting to the other line. Yay! Yeah, there's a lot of toxic people in those streets, honestly. You don't say. I think she enjoys it very much. Just has to process it afterwards in her own special way. Nobody makes her do it. Woo! She enjoys it. Then I should return to her streams. She enjoys streaming. Do you see how much time she puts into streaming? She works really hard at it. Alright, that's what's going on here. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and just finish getting this one kind of pushed out. I think I messed up in here somewhere, but I don't remember where, so I'll regret that later. You will overload the toxicity. Well, I hope her mods know what to do. Glad she doesn't punch the wall like One Punch Man. I am too, because that could get expensive really fast. I will say my personal preference would be for that not to occur. Besides, she was always more of a kicker. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's clicking off to the side really weird here. There we go. The issue is the only semi-non-toxic mod is chronically depressed. She saves up stipe energy to wakes up cats fight with, yeah, a lot of drywall. Yeah, I don't need that kind of drywall expense in my life, but thank you. Thank you for wishing that upon me. It's very thoughtful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of drywall. Water your walls to prevent it going dry and fire hazardous. Oh, that would be great. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Honest. Okay, I spread enough toxicity. I need to get back to actually doing my Linux thing I was planning to do. I don't want that to happen. Me and my brother did that when I was little. Oh no, be gone. Oh no. You put water on the walls. Oh. I hope your parents didn't kill you. I mean, obviously you're still here, but yeah. Ooh. Good luck with your Linux thing. You didn't tell me which kind you were putting in. I did ask. He's haunting his... Blame it on the cat? He's haunting his favorite platform. Well, no, I had just asked if he was going with like a cinnamon mint or something else. But it's not really my business. I don't know why I asked, but it was a reasonable question. Why won't it switch? She's gonna crash out because you didn't answer her. I'm not gonna crash out. Boy, Kitty has so little faith in my ability to function mentally. This is quite the compliment, I guess, or insult. I'm not sure. Why is Kenny hip with the kids? Is Kenny hip with the kids? Oh, I just thought of something so bad to say. No, 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 no. Resist. Oh my gosh. Most annoying thing relating to speech to text is the stream pausing and afterwards not knowing what's going on. Yep. I will say that is something that does annoy me with Twitch sometimes is the lag. You'll be like, I'll type something in, I'll respond, and then it shows up 2 minutes later and everybody's like, why'd you say that? What's that going on? What are you talking about? Like, I give up. I don't know how y'all do it. You're amazing. Compliments. With your legs, with my fist, honestly adds to the chaos, but also really annoys me. Yeah, I mean, it can be fun, but yes, it can be super annoying. Absolutely. Which is why I said it that way. I just figure maybe I'm old enough that I'm the problem, but then y'all are making me feel like maybe no, it really is a Twitch problem. It makes me feel really better, actually. I guess that's pathetic, but you know, I'm gonna take it. With the hot potato, the great fish kick. I see, Kenny. Oh gosh. Alright, I think this should be the sidewalk, I thought. Yeah, that's still more sidewalk than not. The great fish kick I see is a potato, a seed, Well, you can have a potato that you call a seed potato if you actually really care. And that'll be one that you've held onto so that you can grow more potatoes from it. But it's not technically a seed in that sense, I don't believe. Because you can grow, it's a root, you can go from any piece of potato that has the eyes on it. Haven't you ever grown a potato, Tomas? Anyways, how I handle the delay now is speaking really quickly and hoping for the best. Silly Whimsy, yes, I has seeds. I didn't ask if you have seeds. It has. Hope I grow a flower, but yes, I have seeds too. Nice to know that you're intact, Kitty. Thanks for sharing. I'm sure everybody really wanted that information. That's just dandy. Good to know. He's a narcissist, okay? He wants to be the main character. I could tell. I want to. You're a main character? Very cool. I didn't think narcissist automatically went with main character, but, you know, if that makes you happy. Alright, I feel like there's still going to be a lot of black in here. But that might make my life a little bit easier down the road. Ha ha ha. Down the road. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired as I found that funny. So what we doing for my birthday? What's your birthday, Kenny? Self-lofting? Maybe loathing? Just throwing that out there. Kenny, when's your birthday? It would help to know. Loating? Oh dear. I'm not sure it's getting better, Tomas. On my birthday, obviously. Okay, since we know he's Kim Jong-un, we need to see what Kim Jong-un's birthday is like. Okay, well, that's one take. That's certainly an approach. Certainly is an approach. He's gonna wait until the day after and go, man, you guys forgot my birthday? And then he's gonna tell us it was his birthday the day after. And try to get sympathy. That's what I think. January 8th. Clothing. Close enough. Well, if you tell us in advance, we could maybe do something for your birthday. Hey, Mine is December 3rd. Close enough. Dang, you guys forgot my birthday. Anyways, what are you going to get for my birthday, huh? I hadn't really thought about it. Again, it helps tremendously if people actually share their birthdays. That is step one in having people care about your birthday. Ah, she isn't our mom. As soon as I get my card, you will get something for your only coffee. Actually, I have mentioned my birthday many times, but I speak to walls. Doesn't get across too far, honestly. Tell people my birthday? Nah, you're supposed to know. Well, I do keep track when you guys tell me, but I'm lucky if I know my own birthday. That's kind of a big ask. I wanted to tell that guy, but there's a clue. Tax day. Tell people my birthday is. You're in the second week of April, my dear. I wanted to tell that guy happy birthday, but I had no gifts and I felt bad saying. Aw. Wow, tax day. Wow. I feel like you could sell that as an account. Just saying. I was born to do this. There are people who would eat that up. I did not know my own birthday for at least till I was 8 or 10. Some people have trouble keeping stuff like that in their heads. I don't know that that says anything in particular. It does tend to be more of a spectrum-y type of trait, to be honest, but, you know. He was a late bloomer. Where's the end of this car? I'm looking for road. I think this is just part of the car. Yeah. Alright. That's gotta be the car. Okay. Woohoo! I actually got through that. Then kept chronically forgetting about it afterwards. I don't think that's a terribly big deal, to be honest. Wow, that actually made a real difference. Oh, I see. Those were shadows. Okay. It is kind of turning out cool. Very pretty, but it is definitely a very different kind of art. How much do I really care? I was gonna tackle the road up here too, but it's hard to see where it really starts. I'm just gonna arbitrarily do that. I don't like how black it is. It's just New York traffic. Raven number 050301. Okay, I hope I helped you convey your secret code effectively to whomever was the recipient of your super secret message. Oops. You looked that too hard when I called you that, Kenny. You really took that too hard when I called you that, Kenny. You don't need to repeat your favorite color anymore. It is who I am now. It is spiteful, different. Is spiteful different than hatred? Well, spite tends to be associated with an action, I would think. Like you do something out of spite. But you might not hate the person. So it's not strictly speaking, but it's certainly not an affectionate thing to do. Nope, that one was 3. Oopsie! Oopsie poopsie! There we go. One leads the there, so begrudgingly, I would say spiteful is more reactive. Yeah. It feels like it is. It's not something I've really spent a lot of time thinking about, to be honest. If I'm gonna tell the truth. I mean, I think of spite as kind of petty. But I don't know that there's a definitional type basis for that, to be honest. Hatred is more chronic. Mom's a wise example. Had spitefully woke up cat. But something doesn't hate the cat. Noit? I don't think Hedge is very spiteful about anything, to be honest, but... Hi. 9:20? Alright, I gotta get out of here. Love you. I really wanted to kind of finish off this little piece of road here. Heard a horrifying roar. Yes, meow. She's very spiteful. Hello, Arda. Yeah, she's gone already. Think. I'm not sure exactly where this think these are in the tree, actually. But it's probably some sort of transition. Alright. Yeah, you can see that here. She's appearing so much today. Suna is definitely spiteful. She's appearing so much today that ruined her sleeping schedule. What, Artie? I don't know. She did wake up earlier than normal today. I don't know. Just think how exciting that'll be later. When she's all super tired. Woohoo! What the heck just happened to my... Alright, there's the car. I come down here. I'm trying to just very quickly get this at least outlined. And maybe that's the way. Just to heck with all that. And we'll just do this. And then I can see it really clearly. Alright, that helps. Alright, groggy. Well, she might be groggy later. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just make that fast and easy because I want to just zip through this. She's gonna have a heart attack if I don't get off here soon. Oh my gosh, there's still 15,000 pixels of black. That is insane. I'm just gonna go in and erase over that section. Tackled it. This is insane. Fade to black, guys. Fade to black. A heart attack. Yeah. A heart attack for sure. I mean, it's because the computer's done way too much today. I keep messing with the screen too. This is not good. Alright, since I did this the absolute 1,000% wrong way. Oh, come on, switch. I don't fix it. I will really regret that later. Much easier said than done. Yep, that's definitely a car. Alright, let's try not to give her a heart attack. Yep, I'm messing up the ones I have done. That's pretty special. That is so freaking daunting. I think I did pretty good. That'll be pretty quick. Meow Man will kill you. Yeah, Suna will come in and be like, I'm going to kill you. For sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, for these more fiddly bits, this might be the easier way to do it. Here, we'll just kind of do it this way. Bad, 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 bad me, bad me. Why woohooed? It's 9:27. Please end so Arda won't kill you. No, Suna will. We're gonna fight over who's gonna kill me. Oh, that's a nice argument to have. I'm just trying to flesh out this last bit. I will come back and clean it up later. I will regret it. I will be like, why did I do that again? You guys will be like, we don't know. We don't have anything to do with your stupidity. Thank you very much. And you're going to be right. Can I kill her? What? Why do you want to kill me? Honestly, that helps so much. I mean, it obviously needs cleaning up in that upper corner in particular, but yee, I know, right? And then realizing that in the middle, it's largely just this color goes through. Or it didn't switch. Or maybe not, it looks like it. So I'll be able to do a lot of that to just kind of get the feel for that. I guess it doesn't go over as far as I thought. Oh no, it does, it does, it does. Alright. Yeah, that'll knock a lot out really quick. Oh no! Frick. I just did that. Come on. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do that to myself anymore. So that was so much fun. I think that helps a lot to kind of outline what's going on. 53%. Wow. Tomas, you ever watched Little Bigfoot? Tomas is Little Dino. I have. What about Littlefoot Dino 1? Land and Time. Land of Time. Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. I saw the first one, had no real reason to watch any of the others. Alright. I think I let my kids see one of them and I was like, yeah, no, there's no, we're not doing that. Alright. I hope you guys have a really good evening since I've been busted for my rating and how horrible it is and I can't stick around. No raid tonight, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.